She bolts into a cave, turns around, and Henry is just frozen at the entrance, absolutely terrified. And why is this, you might wonder? Well, let's roll it back a little. When Holly Wheeler is in the Creel house, we get a really sneaky little detail. We learn that Henry was a Boy Scout and we actually see his spyglass. It's labelled Captain Midnight, which is a huge wink to the first Shadow for anyone who knows the play. And that spyglass that Holly Wheeler found and was using isn't just some random prop. It's basically a breadcrumb trail back to Henry Creel's first trip to Dimension X. Henry isn't simply scared of the cave because it's like dark and creepy. He's scared because this place is tied to the exact moment that his reality snapped in half. According to the first Shadow, when Henry was 8, he wandered into that same cave having no idea that a Soviet spy had hidden stolen tech from Brenner's Nevada lab inside it. Now, Henry didn't understand what any of it was. To him, it was just a strange machine humming away in the dark. In one impulsive moment, he touches it, and in the blink of an eye, he is thrown into Dimension X for the very first time. And that accident doesn't just scare him, it completely rewires him. It's where his mind gets twisted and where he's first tethered to the force that will eventually turn him into the Henry or Vecna that we know via 11 later on. What makes this so tragic is that this wasn't just simply a choice. Henry didn't go looking for power. Power hit him like a truck. And when he comes back from Dimension X, he's not a normal kid anymore. His blood is different, his powers accelerate, his anger deepens, and the Mind Flayer already has its hooks in him long before anyone realizes what's actually going on. That is why that season 5 cave scene is so powerful. The show is using this memory like a spotlight on the one part of Henry that he never really escaped. The human crack in the monster. So when Max uses that cave to hide and Henry stops dead at the entrance, it is not just tension for the chase scene. It's character history punching him in the face. He isn't really afraid of the rocks and the shadows. He is afraid of what that cave took from him. For a split second, the facade of Vecna slips and you see the terrified 8-year-old. The one that stumbled into the cave and never truly came back out. It isn't just a reminder of his childhood though, it's also a doorway to the real enemy. As we all know, Vecna isn't the final villain, he's simply being puppeteered by the final villain. And it was the look of Henry Creel's terrified face that gave us the first glimpse into the monster hiding deep in the woods, which will more than likely be the Thessal Hydra or the three-headed dragon that was placed on the D&D board all the way back in season 1.